Hello, I'm still in the Caribbean. This video is about suspension. A lot of you have seen my original suspension video and are asking questions in the comments about what I think after a couple of years. So I've made this one. I say I did it in the UK. I think it's time for a suspension update video, don't you? So I've just got my suspension back from Torque Racing, where they have completely serviced the rear shock and the front, but I've already put the front in the bike. So we'll put this back in and then I'll talk to you about what I think about the suspension. So I've owned my suspension now for 2.5 years, and I have to say it's made a big difference to my riding. I think I've loved having the adjustability. I can talk to Martin or whatever and I can talk to him about how the bike is handling and how the bike is reacting to things on the trails, and he'll make suggestions of like, oh, maybe back off the rebound on here and increase the compression over there and whatever. And yeah, so I've got a list on my phone of how I have it set up. Obviously need to sort the rear out now, but I've got a new spring, so I need to, my preload will be slightly different. So yeah, I might have to adjust the suspension a little bit with all the weight and then see how that handles, but now I've got a bit more of an understanding of it, I can always tweak it. And ultimately, as long as you note down on a book or on your phone what you've done, you can always put it back. So do I think it's worth the investment? Yes, I do. The big thing for me, as I say, was changing the spring rate and having it set up for me, and then having the adjustability is kind of like a bonus. And I'm glad that I went with the full extreme that has all the adjustability, because it does give me the option to then tweak it to how I want it. So would I buy the suspension again? 100%. It's really good. I thoroughly enjoy it. I think it's definitely improved the way the bike handles and how I can ride and what I can now cope with. It's the limiting factor now from this bike is literally my skills, and there's no denying that. I think the only improvement I could do to this bike is actually put myself on some training courses and improve my skills. Obviously, you'll be able to see how it fares on my trip as I ride around Canada, America and South America, and wherever I go on after that, if I've got the money and I still got the itch to keep going. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope you liked that video. The next one will be episode 1 of my trip. I'm going to try and do a video a week. That's what my aim is. So I'm kind of, the reason these videos are coming out is just to give me space to collect footage and edit. If you want to follow my Instagram, that's a bit more up to date of where I am now, and that's ADV Charlie. I'll put a link somewhere, but well, there'll be one in the description. So yeah, catch you in the next one. Bye.